What's up? Good morning, Cadre. Oh, let me move that a little bit. So I was tagged to do the 3 soaps, 1 bowl shave. All right. So I normally have my lather mixed up, but I just want you to see I've got 3 soaps here. So I'm going CBL soaps. This one is roasted oatmeal stout, one of my favorites. This one there, that was roasted oatmeal stout. This one I changed over to roasted oatmeal stout. And then this bottom one should have a little bit more of a vanilla scent to it. It's the roasted oatmeal stout. I'm using a sexy paladin for this guy. So we'll see how these all mingle and play together, and the scents change. I can just tell you, just them, just in the bowl itself, everything seems to be melding pretty well, and you don't get, I don't get any of the stout really showing through from the roasted oatmeal stout one, but mostly it's oatmeal. And I'll tell you what, I wish that oatmeal tasted as good as this is smelling, because I would have it. So I think I'm getting a lot of the roasted notes from the roasted oatmeal stout. Anyway, let me get this all mixed up and see how it performs. I've been kind of, for months now, up in my head about my lather. Schaefer, and I'm sure you've heard of it because I've been commenting on, hey, my lather's not bad, or look at this one, or did all this stuff for like a 1.5 years, no issues, and all of a sudden it's pointed out that my lather looks thin. I just keep thinking about it. Now it's like I'm afraid to add water, and so like if I'm not videotaping, then I'm more likely to add more water, because I know if I thin it out too much, it's not on camera and no big deal. And so I think it's gotten to the point where, for the most part, I haven't been adding enough water in fear of thinning things out too much. Now I'm gonna try just to get out of my head and just make my lather how I always did, because it always worked. And just see what we end up with. Anyway, I'm digging the smell of this. The CBL, I think if he came out with one that smells just like this, it would be a hit. There we go, I think we're fine. All right, let me get started using the Rockwell 6S. No, I do this like you can see. I don't think you can read that. Oh, I'm gonna make sure you rewind. Plate 3, can you see that? Plate 3. Got a new feather blade in that dude. Oh yeah. Now the smells from these guys are awesome. I don't know, Chris, just your wizardry with this soap might just make me eat a healthy breakfast today. Although, in the hospital cafeteria they don't have oatmeal, so I might just be wishing I could. Alright, so I'll grab a little more there. That looks alright. I think it whipped up just fine. No issues with that. Alright, here we go. Let's see what this does. Huh. I just sneaked over to make sure it was recording. Oh, this is nice. I think so far it says like these guys were meant to be used together. Super smooth. I'll tell you that scent. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my. I don't get the stout much, but the oatmeal note and the roasted note are just really coming through, and I'm digging it. So anyway, excuse me, I'm gonna rinse and I'll be back. I'm gonna ask a couple friends to help me out for the rest of the show.
We're back. Got the lather back on, and having some puzzling about how to do. I'm over analyzing, I think, a little bit on my neck path. I decided I kind of like when I'm using a single edge or a double edge to go clear across my face, just all one direction, all at one time, and go back the other way, all at one time. Well, probably it doesn't work that way on the neck when you're using a straight, otherwise, unless you want to go like this, and that's not a good idea at all. Oh, and today my shoulder's so sore I can't even think about using the left hand. Not that I generally do. Here's my reapplying lather there for a second. If any place is going to suffer, it'll be right there. Okay. Just have to go about it kind of diagonal, like a Gillette slide, only with something a lot bigger than a Gillette. That's not without its risks, though. That wasn't too bad. That was a pretty good pass. I don't feel like I want to sever anything off my chin, though. Okay. Well, my problem is I'm missing big chunks of real estate as I'm getting closer to the mirror. Well, I got it. Methinks I'm going to have to use the straights for several days to work on my technique. Go back to a Chevette or something. Where's past 2, messy though it is, and I'll be right back, just a minute.
Whoa, that was freaky, man. I don't know what happened, but I was like someplace else, and now I'm someplace else. Wait, that didn't make any sense at all. But man, I felt like I was just teleported in time and space. All my molecules and my cellular components and anti-gravity and whatever else, dark matter, whatever science things you say. It was just all jumbled, and I was just like all of a sudden came together, and here I am now for my 3rd pass. So anyways, so let's get on with it. I've babbled on long enough. Holy cow, I actually got a little bit of a couple nicks right there from my last pass. Ain't no big deal, because I'm feeling great today. So anyways, yeah, probably those across the grain passes for me on my neck, or left or right ones, whatever you want to call them. They give me so much problems from time to time. Anyways, but no biggie at all. So, more of this bitter toffee stuff in this soap. That's what I think it smells like. It smells like bitter toffee, or kind of almost burnt toffee. It is coming along very well. I mean, it just smells really good. I mean, really good. And just like that, guys, 3 passes in the books. 3 passes, no less, no more, not 1, not 2, but 3 passes. 3 shaving passes. Get a little extra feel here, see where I need to maybe clean up a little bit. Oh yeah, that's some stuff. This is a nice smooth shave. So, with that being said, now let me rinse off real quick. Yeah, a little bit of neck, but it'll go pretty quick here. I'm not too worried about it. A little bit of Humphreys with Hazel. And normally I would wait for the witch hazel to dry up a little bit, but I'm not doing it today. I'm gonna use my Figaro Monsieur. Perfect complement to at least one of the notes in my 3 soap shave. And my hands are super slippery right now, so trying not to. And oh yeah, a little bit of tingle there, but not too much. This was like this. Now this is a nice shave. This is excellent. So anyways, so there you are. 3 soaps, 3 passes, 1 bowl, 3 Cadre members. Did you all get it? Were you paying attention there? Anyways, so back to my coffee in my The Shaving Cadre mug. Enjoying it. Oh, that's some good stuff. Oh yeah. You haven't lived till you drink dark roast. Love it. Anyways, well, with that being said, this video is probably getting on long enough, and you guys are probably bored with me now. Anyways, hopefully you're not bored of the other guys, though, because they were pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, hands. All right. Anyways, so if you wonder what we did, it was challenged by KJ, aka Spider, aka the Vez 2, and he called Dave out, Dave in Kentucky, and then Dave called us out. So, I forgot who I was supposed to call out, but guess what? I'll call them out after the video. So, anyways, I hope the Cadre and all you fellow wet shivers from around the world, I hope you have a wonderful day. We're getting closer to the weekend. Anyways, with that being said, carry on.